Good evening, America. I'm Chet Betancourt. I have interrupted this program to tell you about a major concern that is unfolding between the United States and the Soviet Union right now. The Soviet Union has reported that they have shot down a United States spy plane in Soviet territory. However, the United States have claimed that it was just a weather plane and there was no spying intended. This is very bad due to the up-and-coming summit in Paris, which the United States is scheduled to meet with the Soviet Union. We will keep you updated on this developing story as soon as we can. Thank you. Good evening, America. I'm Chet Betancourt, reporting on the still-stirring so-called weather plane incident. When the Soviet Union shot down a United States plane in Soviet territory, the United States claimed that it was just a weather plane and there was no spying intended. However, recently, Nikita Khrushchev has released a statement saying that the plane, along with the pilot, has been recovered and that aboard the plane were spy equipment along with pictures of a Russian military installment. More with the story, here's Robert Miles. Thank you, Chet. I'm Robert Miles. I'm here to tell you about the plane that was shot down in Soviet Union territory. The plane was in fact a spy plane. It is an American U-2 spy plane. The U-2 spy plane originally took flight in 1955 when it was rushed into service to spy onto the Soviet Union's advances in nuclear weapon technology. The U-2 plane was never meant to last long. It was supposed to be replaced around 5 or so years down the road. On May 1st, the plane was shot down in Soviet territory. The pilot, Mr. Gary Powers, has been taken into custody and will most likely be charged for espionage. To make matters even worse, President Eisenhower openly lied, saying that the plane was just a weather plane and that there was no spying intended. To President Eisenhower's surprise, the Soviets released a statement saying that the plane had survived the crash and that everything had been recovered, including the spy material on board. After Nikita Khrushchev reported his big got ya about Mr. President lying to him, he reported that he will not meet with the United States at the upcoming summit in Paris. President Eisenhower is expected later today to release a statement about why he lied and what happened. We'll keep you updated. Back to you, Chet. Thank you, Robert. We're now going to have an interview with another U-2 pilot that knew Mr. Gary Powers himself. With that interview, here's Carl Wright. Thank you, Chet. I'm here with U-2 pilot Mr. Ricky Rogers, codename Maverick. Mr. Rogers, can you tell me about your friend Gary and how it must have felt as he plummeted to the earth?
Of course, Carl. Old Gary was a good guy, a great friend, and an even better pilot. We've known each other since flight school when he stole my jelly donut. What a guy. Must have been terrifying falling out of the sky like that. Our planes fly over 60,000 feet. Probably took a full 15 minutes for him to hit the ground.
Thank you, Mr. Rogers. Sorry to hear about your donut, sir. We'll keep you updated as this story develops. Back to you, Chet. Thank you, Larry, and thank you, America, for sitting with me through this report tonight. Glenn Smith will be with you at 11. Thank you, and good night. Hello, America. Welcome back. More information on the U-2 plane that crashed way back on May 1st in Soviet territory has been revealed. The pilot, Mr. Gary Powers, has been sentenced to 10 years of prison in the Soviet Union on accounts of espionage. The United States government hopes that somehow they'll be able to recover Mr. Powers, but they haven't revealed anything yet. We'll keep you updated. Now to weather with John Thunder.